Okay, so we are live.
Awesome. Let's just get this out of the way really quick. Can you guys hear me?
I don't think anyone's on yet. All right, we got a few people. Yeah, don't worry. If they can hear me, they'll be able to hear you.
Alright.
So, yeah, can you guys hear me and Instaburst?
Yes.
Hang on, you're a little bit okay. Now they'll be able to hear you.
Alright. Alright. Awesome.
All right, guys. So I have a huge announcement before we even start the stream. I know you guys are excited to hear what we got, but I actually have made merch, and I will link you guys to the Teespring for that. Basically, I went out and I made my own designs right now, or actually, the last couple days, and they're pretty basic. I'm not gonna lie, but it's also kind of a test run. If you guys are actually interested, make sure you get some. And if a lot of these do sell, or if they just a fair amount, I will definitely make some better designs because I do have other designs in mind, but I kind of don't want to go all out yet. So get your merch if you can. You could show off your support and also help me out. It would really mean a lot.
Get your merch link in bio.
Yeah, link in bio. You guys already know.
Link in Zion.
Link in Zio. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Um. So, if you guys haven't already heard the news, there has been a new Hasbro or Target exclusive set that was also released that we just didn't get a word of. And so I want to thank Fun with the Bugs for the screenshots right now. They actually found it in their Target, which I thought was crazy. I haven't checked mine, but they found it in theirs. And yeah, we're gonna be talking about this set, me and Instaburst. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
Instaburst and Fun with the Bugs. I will link their channels down below. You guys can check them out. Once again, shout out for the pictures and also Instaburst for showing up to talk to me about this. But do
Thanks
you
for having
want,
me.
yeah, do you want to start off with the set?
Sure. First of all, I just want to let you guys know the God chips are not metal. They look like it. They're not. Don't listen to anyone. They're not metal.
All right. Yeah. So if you guys look right now at the image, they're like silvery, and you guys could see that's definitely not metal. That would have been cool had they actually made them out of metal, but I don't see them
Oh,
doing
sup,
that.
Kimbo?
Oh, what's up, Kimbo? What's good, bro? Anyway,
Yeah.
just to get the intro out of the way, it is called the Spin Shifter Pack, and it is what's it called? It is a Target exclusive. You guys could see the only at Target sticker, and it's an exclusive set. Now, what I thought was interesting is that this is a Target exclusive set, and we have not seen a exclusive set as of or until today or until yesterday, I guess. So I guess this is one of its or the first of its kind for Burst to be a
I think
store.
there is one for Target though.
No, that's what I
Really?
meant. Target, yeah. This is the Target exclusive set.
No, I think there's one more. There's one that comes with Valtryek and Odax, and it comes with 5 drivers.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. My bad. You're right. But still, I think that's interesting that Target's doing that. They did this a lot during Metal Fight.
Mm-hmm.
And Toys R Us did too. Rest in peace, Toys R Us. And even Walmart had a few exclusive sets.
Mm-hmm. And oh yeah, somebody said the price. Yeah, it's only $20, which is an amazing price.
Yeah,
I definitely recommend this set.
definitely. Just looking over the contents real quick, you get Wyvron W3, and that looks like, I want to say that's 2 Glaive,
Yeah.
and then that looks like Trans.
And then the other one's Train Fafnir 7 Meteor Flugel, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yep. And the
Which is
recolors are pretty cool. Is that like a gold Wyvron, right?
yeah, that's what it looks like.
And then Fafnir is, I'm guessing, is that like blue?
It looks blue. I can't really tell. Maybe it's
Yeah,
just like the lighting. I don't know.
blue or
And then
green.
You get a gray dual threat, which is actually really cool.
Yeah, I think that's like the highlight of this set.
Because the dual threat's like usually $12. Or like more like 10, but still $10. And a bay is usually like 12 to 13, maybe even 14. So you're really like getting such a good deal on this.
Yeah, that's true. Um, yeah, the launcher alone is worth it. Not to mention the fact that it's like an exclusive color. You're probably not going to see this launcher in any other set, at least not in this color. So that's really cool. There is also a QR code, so I'm wondering if you scan that in the app, does that give you a gray launcher or does it just give you the red one?
You're, you know what? You're right because that's weird that Cypress didn't find that yet. Maybe he did, but
Yeah, we could
that's
be
weird.
missing something. Who knows? Guys, make sure to scan that. Let us know. Will that give you a gray launcher? I'm just curious. Um,
Kimbo's like, it's so cheap.
yeah, $20, dude. You're
Star Crash.
welcome aboard, Star. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so the I think in it's the whole set is pretty solid because you're getting Wyvern W3, which is kind of hard to find right now. I've heard. You also get Fafnir, which is also kind of hard to find. You don't get the stock combos, but you get Trans and you get Flugel's kind of meh, but they're pretty cool recolors. I'm not gonna lie.
And 7 right now, I mean, it's still a pretty good disc. Meteor's like one of the better frames too for Hasbro so far.
Yeah,
So, I mean, those are both good things that come in this set.
true. And the recolors alone, I mean, they're pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. And the Bay Launcher LR, like I said, that's got to be the highlight. Like I would get that for that more than anything else in the set. And we already mentioned the price. It's looking like it's gonna be about $20, which is a
Mm-hmm.
deal. But here's the funny thing is that it was out on the store shelves, and apparently you can't buy it yet. You're not allowed to buy it until August 5th. So
Yeah.
that was weird to me. Like that just I mean, there might have been some kind of issue or who knows what Target's doing, but to have a product out on the store shelves that you can't even buy yet, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I remember when I found Wave 2 really early, like before anyone once. I was afraid that was going to happen to me. Because, like, I was just like, this is way too early. But luckily, they didn't hold me back.
Yeah, and Kimbo said that basically a lot of people or the people that have found the set, they try to get it and they're not allowed to buy it no matter what, which really doesn't make sense to me. Like I would figure they would say, you know what, whatever, but there's got to be something,
Yeah.
some kind of law.
Hasbro probably made them, like, just, they probably said no.
And then it's not until August 5th. So that makes me wonder, are they trying to push out their new wave by that time? Because it would make
Maybe.
sense. But
Well,
August
I mean, if
5th,
they get
yeah,
more Wave 4 in stores by the time this comes out, a lot of kids, I don't know, that's probably a smart business move by Hasbro.
yeah. Um, August 5th is what? Probably a week away, right?
Yeah.
Just about. So, dang, they just have to sit there on the shelves, I guess. But who knows? I really think it also might be that depending on your target, they might be chill with it. Like, so, I mean, if I were you guys, go check out your stores and try to get that set if you find it, because I think it's worth getting. It's like pretty much rare right now.
Yeah, and if you get it lucky, maybe like the store doesn't have it on lock. You might be the lucky person that your Target just doesn't have it on lock, so you could possibly buy it.
Exactly.
So
So, another thing we wanted to mention on top of this alone was that Fun with the Bugs, as well as a few other people, did find the Battle Tower set, which hadn't been in the States until now. So that goes to show that that set is making it to the United States. It might already be in a lot of stores. That's good news. It's also reassuring because that set has been known, like it's been out for like months now, and it finally just hit the store shelves, which really makes you wonder why Hasbro's messing up on a distribution because this set should have been out like way before already.
Yeah, because if you guys didn't know, Zanky found it literally months ago in store in Canada, and we are literally just getting it now in
Yeah,
stores.
it's already almost August, and we
Where's the Colossal Stadium? I've been seeing it more in stores, but like just from like bay hunting videos that I've seen, but I actually haven't seen any on my own.
yeah. Let's
How
see.
much does an LR launcher cost from Hasbro? I think it's $10.
Yeah, just about. It's 10 to like $12.
This set should really be like $34. Like if they were to actually value it at
Right?
its like real price. So $14 off. That's like a free Beyblade pretty much.
Yeah, I think that's like it's a heck of a deal, I'll tell you that.
Hey Simply Mike.
Oh, what's up, Simply Mike? But yeah, do you guys have any thoughts about this set? Like, I'm asking the chat, the viewers. I know we have about 100 plus viewers right now, which is awesome. Thanks
Mm-hmm.
everyone for showing up. You guys are really awesome for that.
Let's see. Oh, bad word.
I said HE double hockey stick, don't worry.
Rip. Rip Kevo.
Beyblade
Top
Galaxy,
5
what's up, dude?
top 5 Baytubers have sworn.
Um, yeah, guys, the recolors are really good. A lot of people are saying they like the Fafnir recolor.
Yeah,
It's good.
low key want the Bay launcher. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice launcher.
Yeah,
And I mean, if Hasbro improved on it, like because they've been improving on their launchers. Like what happened at first, their first dual threat was terrible. It was breaking. It was just absolutely garbage. Then they made a new mold, which is a lot better. One that I use personally. It's really good, and they might have even improved on it more. So I would definitely buy it.
yeah. Oh, what's up, club? Let's see. What are the parts again? Bega asks. Let's cover them because I don't think we covered them that
Well,
well.
Drain Fafnir 7 Meteor Flugel.
Yeah, and the other one is Wyvern W3 2 Glaive Trans.
Yes. And in case none of you were here for the beginning, those are not metal god ships. They look like it, but they're not.
Yeah. I kind of don't like that. They should have given some metal god chips. That actually would have been cool.
This would have been the perfect chance, considering too. The first time we got a metal god ship was on Drain Fafnir, right? In the customized set.
Yes. Also, the Tornado Wyvern came with one.
Yeah, which would it just makes sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So people are saying they also found the sword launcher set. That's the also a newer set with Sturgic
Mm-hmm.
Scalius.
That set looks pretty cool. I would consider picking it up to be honest, because it's really cool.
I would get it. Yeah. I mean, I heard it's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What's up, Goob?
Oh hey, what's good? What's good, Goob? Wow, chat's
The
going
Fafnir
crazy.
will be OP.
Can you guys smash that like button?
Yeah, smash the like button.
How many likes are we at? I don't
We're
even know.
91.
Oh, not bad. That's pretty good. Can we get 200
We have 3
likes?
haters. Okay, dudes, what is up? What's up, suckers?
Honestly, that's kind of it for the news, right? Like,
Yeah. Let me think. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for the news. We got the new Battle Tower set that's kind of being more distributed now. Soccer's Zeus has been finding Wave 4 in stores more, so check
yeah,
your Walmarts. That's where he said he found it. This new set won't be out till August 5th. If you guys didn't see the last live stream that we did, there's a snake pit set. And I think that's it for the news. And the Colossal Stadium, which I'm seeing more now. So yeah.
Yeah. So now for the next probably 10 minutes, we're gonna like just answer questions in the chat. If you guys have any questions or comments. Once again, guys, merch is live. Get your merch if you want. It's nothing fancy, but it's something. And like I said, if these do manage to sell somehow, you guys like actually like these, then I'm gonna make some like really cool designs. But right now, this is what I have in mind. Nothing too out there, but something that will definitely get you some attention. You could show your support off, and I think you guys will like it. I'm gonna be buying some of this myself, but not now. Probably in a couple weeks or so, and I'll be wearing it in my videos and stuff because I think it's cool.
And if you guys are wanting to see like more like footage of these and not just screenshots, you can actually check out Fun with the Bugs in the description. They are the ones that let us use the screenshots. They found it in the store and they had video of it, but they weren't allowed to unbox it or buy it, sadly.
Yeah. Once again, shout out to Fun with the Bugs. They actually gave us permission to use the screenshots, so thanks so much. Link to the channel will be down below. Let's see. Somebody asked, are you going to do more 3D printed stuff? Yes, but unfortunately, I've been kind of tight on money recently, so 3D printing, I'll be honest, costs a lot of money. So I'm going to have to wait and save up before I can print anything else out. But I still have some other stuff that I haven't made videos on, so I'll probably be making videos on that new stuff that I have. And then Zetaburst asked, when are you giving away the Revive Phoenix? That's also a good question. I will announce the winner on Monday. So stay tuned, guys. I might do a stream on Monday. If not, I'm just going to announce it on my community tab. Or if I really need to, I'll make a video. But just look out for that. Monday, I will announce the winner for Revive Phoenix.
Can you make your pun? Can we get your best pun?
My pun?
Yeah. It's not a mod.
Oh yeah, without putty. You guys can actually get that. Look, this is my design, guys. Look. Coolest shirt you'll ever see.
Yes, rock out with your Putty Supreme.
Oh yeah, that too. You could flex.
Flexing all the kids.
I'm definitely gonna get it in black, dude. It looks sick in black.
Yo, that would be dope. I might have to cop some of this.
Yeah.
Are their shirts 3D printed?
Are the shirts 3D? I wish. That would have been cool. Get your merch. Get it while taught. I honestly might like actually no, I will make more better designs later, guys, don't worry. If you guys like these though, definitely cop. It's worth it. Trust me.
Definitely worth it.
Like
Inspire.
I'm making merch. Yeah. But listen, I'm making merch that I would wear, you know? I don't want to make like really crappy merch that's kind of like not good looking, so I kind of had to make it simple, but like still showing off your support. So definitely cop if you guys are interested. Link in bio. Link in the chat right now. You guys can check it out.
Link in bio. Buy the merch.
Alright, anyway, let's see, any other questions? What's your rarest Beyblade?
Do you want me to link to Discord?
Oh yeah. We have a Discord server, guys. It's been kind of chaotic recently, but at the same time, just make sure you guys read the rules and follow the rules. We have a dedicated team of mods, like Insta and Sir Scuddy86, that will do the band hammer if it's crazy.
Yes, we will hit you with the band hammer. We always have it ready. 24/7.
Yeah. So just follow the rules.
Discord.
It's good times. You guys can join. Let's see.
Literally, all you have to do, read the rules, don't break any of them, you're good.
Yeah. Somebody asked, do you have a P.O. box? I actually don't. I think I will do one later on. I don't know about right now, though, because P.O. box costs a lot of money to, like, open up and stuff.
Yo, Instaburst. Hello, Simply Mike.
Let's see. What will you do at 50K subs? Well, I kind of like wanted to make this the 50K special, like the merch alone, but I might do something else. I don't know. We're not there yet. We're about like 400 away, which is awesome, guys. I want to thank you guys for that. That's awesome. Um, we were just at like 40K literally like a month ago, so or like a couple months ago. So it's crazy. We've been going up a lot. Somebody asked how much is the merch? So the t-shirts are about $22 and the hoodies are 39. And if you get multiple items, then the shipping's like way cheaper. So if you guys do want to get that once again, make sure you guys go check it out. We got 76 watching, a lot of viewers left. That's all right.
So here's something that I kind of wanted to know. Maybe you can do a putty giveaway for 50K. Would you be willing to, like, I know you've used, like, the Immense Bay, the 3D printed one. Would you be willing to, like, sell it?
The immense Beyblade?
Yeah. Like, say if someone on here was to want to buy it.
That's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm legally allowed to sell 3D printed Beyblades like that,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd rather
You
not.
can use it under the name of Beyblade. I think that's it.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'd have to look into that, but I don't want to get caught by like Hasbro or something.
FCC?
Yeah. Somebody asked, why do you call your squad the Putty Squad? Well, because like my channel kind of got a lot of popularity from the putty mods, and everyone would always say Putty Squad, and then I was like, oh, well, I guess that's my squad.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is.
Yeah. Let's see. What are your thoughts on Buster Excalibur? All right, I want to hear your opinion and stuff.
My opinion on Buster Excalibur, it looks really cool. I like the gimmick, but I don't know. It looks like it's gonna be. It can be good, but it looks like it's gonna break.
Yeah, I think the sword gimmick. I like the fact that it pops out, but it's. I don't know. I'm worried about the gimmick itself because it's like sticking out way too much in my opinion, and I feel like it's probably not supported well enough. And
Yeah,
if it breaks a lot, I think that's gonna kill it off. Like,
yeah. Because I mean, that's just kind of a thing. A lot of people don't have a ton of money to spend on bays, and they don't want to buy bays that are gonna break. So it's like, I don't know.
yeah. Kimbo made a good point. I mean, Ika Colkin did good, but
But its piece is thicker than Buster
yeah,
Excalibur, so
Buster
it comes
Excalibur,
out.
like it pops out way more, and it's just way thinner. I'm just worried that the thing will break, like the sword.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just personally, and like with things like Winning Valkyrie, you know, the 12 disc, like I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. What are your thoughts on the new Fafnir? So I saw it, and it seems pretty promising. I feel like the center part has like this really weird kind of circle in it that might be a gimmick. I'm not entirely sure yet, but that's just my impression so far. I mean, it's got rubber on it, which is gonna be cool. It's also just way more aggressively shaped.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I think it could be an attack type. I don't think they're gonna make it a stamina type this time around
Yeah,
because it looks too much like an attack type. It looks like a left spin Winning Valkyrie.
exactly. Citrus Ninja Gaming asked a good question. Do you think Anubian A4, Betromoth B4, and other leaked turbo bays for the 2 packs are going to be Hasbro exclusive or just placeholders? Um, I'm seeing it two ways that either A, they're going to be actual Hasbro exclusives, or B, they're just they're just placeholder names and or they're typos because uh, I don't think Hasbro would go out of their way to make that many Cho Z remakes, but I could be wrong. I mean, seeing a newbie on A4 and stuff, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. A Nubian didn't even get a god evolution, and it's kind of hard to see that. I would think it's more just like they're dual packs that come with a Chozetsu Bay or a Turbo Bay, and since those were all from not foreign, but like one was like a Mexico listing, so translation could be getting mixed up.
Yeah. Um, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if it's just like a typo, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Thoughts on the Dead Hades Bay? I'm saying it's gonna be the Burst Diablo. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I
So,
mean,
yeah, go on.
I don't know because I feel like a bay like Diablo, it's kind of built up from the very start. Even if it's not actually shown, it's mentioned. Usually, like in the very first episode of a season, like how what was it? Diablo was in Metal Fury. Like the very first scene, I'm pretty sure it's like the guy that's controlling everything. He's about to like get the star fragment, then it explodes. But like he mentions Nemesis right there. And I feel like we're kind of late into Chozetsu to get a Diablo Nemesis just coming into the show.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought Revive Phoenix would be the main bad guy, but there's got to be. I think there's somebody else above him that's like,
Well, that's the thing. Bai doesn't seem like a bad guy, though.
yeah,
Because the only thing he's done is be nice, kind of, so far. He's just strong.
exactly. I really don't know um what they're planning in terms of like the anime and stuff because it seems all over the place right now as to who's really the main bad guy right now. And then
Who's the main bad guy? Who's the strongest? Because it's like, will Iga surpass Vault? Probably. But, like, I don't know. It's kind of annoying that, Iga's so strong. So, like, because the thing is that I really like Fubuki, but I feel like he's already been kind of destroyed in a way. Like, unless he comes back really strong from training with Shu in, like, the next couple episodes, I'm going to be really mad.
yeah, um, there's definitely a lot of, I guess, how do I describe it? There needs to be a lot of more development in the characters. The problem is that it's a Beyblade anime at the end of the day, and they're not going to put like 100% effort into it because it's just a Beyblade anime. That's really all it comes down to. Um,
Yeah. A lot of people won't agree, but I mean, like I know we're all Beyblade fans here, but it's a small community, like kind of,
yeah,
And the anime, it's not high budget.
exactly.
The toys are, but the show really isn't.
Yeah. Somebody, I saw a lot of people ask about the new Spriggan and Valkyrie. So I'm gonna comment on that, and I'm not gonna mention any names, but as of right now, there is no confirmation of a new Valkyrie or Spriggan. And I want to make that clear because oftentimes people will make videos saying confirmed, this and that. And as of right now, I'm just saying there is no Spriggan Valkyrie. There is silhouettes that look a lot like a new Spriggan and Valkyrie, but a silhouette can be something completely different when it's actually revealed.
Yes.
So just take whatever people say with a grain of salt. Personally, when I mention news, I make sure it's 100% legit confirmed. I'm not going to do much speculation in terms of like a silhouette, but just keep that in mind, guys. There is no confirmed Spriggan or Valkyrie right now.
Yes.
And I just want to make that clear because I feel like a lot of you guys probably have this hope, and I have the hope too. Don't worry. I really hope there is a new one of each, but it's not confirmed. It's not set in stone yet.
It's not. It's really all there was to it is that there is a silhouette of these new bays, and they kind of look similar to like God Valkyrie and Spriggan Requiem. But the thing is, the God Valkyrie one, it could be anything. Seriously, it just looks like an attack layer, not a God Valkyrie layer. And then the Spriggan one, it just looks round like that.
Yeah, exactly. there's just nothing else to base it off of. Like, if we're gonna get any news, it's gonna be like in a few months. I'm thinking around September, October. And if it really is evolutions, you better be sure they're gonna like hint at it even more later on, or like hype it up.
Yeah,
But
I mean, you guys just don't believe everything you see.
yeah, exactly.
Because there's people, they make videos, not even always intentionally. They just make videos speculating, and some kids take it as fact, and then the rumors get spread.
Exactly. Let's see. Somebody asked, "Oh, what do you think about the Black Revive Phoenix showing up in the new Chozetsu OP?" That was interesting.
Oh, that was interesting. I
Yeah,
saw that. I was actually skipping through it, and like for a split second, I saw the Black Revive Phoenix. So I was like, "Wait, gotta scroll back. I gotta see this." And I think Five might turn evil soon. Something might happen to him, and because he seems like he's the strongest. Maybe this will happen. Maybe Dead Hades will come into the show, fight Fi, and revive Phoenix. Fi loses, goes crazy, kind of like Shu did, and gets a black Phoenix to show that he turned to like the dark side.
I see that. I can see that. Um, I think the Black Revive Phoenix, because it's actually a thing in real life. You can pull it from a regular Revive Phoenix,
Just
and
like the Black Sprig and Requiem.
yeah,
But this one's actually in the show.
exactly. This is pretty interesting. Yeah, I think it might also be like a split personality kind of thing. Like he might go into like his evil mode, kind of how like Suo does that, but instead his Beyblade changes too.
Yeah. Kimbo asked something. He said, "Do you think Chozi is the last burst season? To me, it's like a mix of both season 3 and 4 of MFB." See, I agree with that. In my opinion, I think this is the last season. I think this is gonna tie everything together, and they're gonna end it. I think Aiga's just gonna become the strongest, and it's just gonna be, it's gonna end like this. The last episode's gonna be Vault versus Aiga. Aiga's gonna win, and then everyone lived happily ever after.
Yeah, I don't know. I know there was a tweet about like there's like a new series already in the works, but I don't know how true that is. So
Yeah.
I know I've read about it, but it just didn't seem convincing. And personally, I see Chozi as kind of like the zero G of
Yeah.
Burst.
That's how I see it, and maybe they'll do 2 seasons for it, because there wasn't 2 seasons for Zero G, but it was kind of split into 2. Or it almost felt like it at least.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be a time skip halfway through the season.
I think so too. No, I don't think a time skip. I just think that it's Chozi should run a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, Kimbo's right. Also, more metal at the end of every Beyblade series is a clear indication of the end.
Yeah, basically once everything starts getting OP and full of metal, then that's like a surefire sign that we're getting at that point. Because even Chelsea doesn't burst a lot, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, Zinc Goshen, he's asked this like 50 times. Drain Fafnir or Revive Phoenix, what should I buy?
Revive Phoenix.
Drain Fafnir at this point, like it's not that good. And you might as well just
What do you want it for? Like, are you a competitive player? Because I mean, either way, I'd rather have Revive Phoenix just for fun.
yeah, Revive Phoenix is, I mean, the gimmick's way cooler. You get 10, which is a good disc. You also get Friction. The layer itself is kind of like a hit or miss. Like, you might be really good with it, or it might burst easily. It's still worth getting, I think. So I would,
Yeah.
if I were you, I'd get Revive Phoenix over Drain Fafnir.
Wait till Pirate Fafnir comes out. That's not confirmed name.
Yeah.
Should I buy Buster Excalibur? It's not out yet, but if you want to pre-order it, go ahead. Should I buy Hell Salamander or Archer Hercules?
Ooh. Archer Hercules. I'm going with Archer Hercules.
Yeah, Archer Hercules is honestly, I don't know, I
It's
like
solid.
it. You know, it seems pretty good. I saw it at the Baytuber Brawl in stock. It was doing pretty, decent.
It's actually really good. Stock Archer Hercules can get you really far. It's one of the best stock Beyblades made so far.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it. Especially if you don't have a ton of parts and you're interested in going to tournaments, I would definitely recommend that because Hell Salamander, yes, it's one of the best layers, but the thing is you need the right parts.
Yeah. With Hell Salamander, you're gonna need to put atomic or bearing on it.
Yeah. And if you don't have either of those, it's not worth it really.
Exactly. Ooh, Yamiterios or Buster Excalibur? I know Yamiterios is kind of hard to get right now. I ordered it for like 30 or 40, which is kind of reasonable, but Buster Excalibur is going to be way easier to get. I don't know. I would go with Buster if I were you, but Yamiterios does come with that extreme, with like a better spring on it.
What do you think of that 3-set? The triple one with Wolborg and Z Achilles.
Oh, I think it's great because you get Hazard Kirbyus with what was it? Atomic. And then you get Z Achilles with Destroy and Dagger, which is a new frame. And then you also get Wolborg with Bearing, and I think that's the main highlight. Like, you want to get that Bearing. There's only been one other release for Bearing, and that's in the Deep Chaos set, so...
Yeah, and that set costs a ton.
Exactly.
I mean, really? Well, let me think. It's pretty much... I don't know, what would you rather get, the God Customized set or the triple set?
Triple set.
Yeah, I mean... Because, you don't really get that good stuff. Well, you get Atomic and Bearing, but you do get that in the triple set, too.
Yeah.
It really comes down to the layers.
Exactly. But these are all... Well, they're almost all Cho-Z, except for Wolborg. I mean, you're getting just heavier parts, which are better and stuff.
Wolborg is a new layer, and this is the only way to get far, so...
Exactly.
It's another plus.
What is your favorite Beyblade? Somebody asked me. That depends. Each generation I have a different Beyblade that I like. For Burst, I would say one of my favorites right now is probably Hell Salamander. Even though it's like spammed a lot, I like the gimmick. I also like Bloody Longinus a lot, and Z Achilles is cool. I used to like Emperor Fornius, but it just self KOs a lot. It's kind of annoying now.
Yeah, the yard driver is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Because you can't launch it too hard, which is annoying. I'm the type of person to launch really hard, and I just don't like bases that you can't really do that with.
Yeah. So we're gonna be on for 5 more minutes. If you guys have any last minute questions.
Do you do fan mail?
No. Like I said, I haven't opened a PO box yet. I really don't think it'd be good at this point because it costs a lot of money. I looked into it; it's pretty expensive. So I really kind of want to wait it out. Maybe at like 75K, I'll think about it. If not, 100K for sure. If we do get to that point, there will be a PO box. Don't worry.
What's your favorite single layer bay? For me, personally, Unicrest.
Nice. Will you buy Buster Excalibur? Yeah, I already bought it. I should be getting it, after it releases and stuff, a couple days after. But yeah, I already bought it. Is the oh, this is a good question. Is the blue LR launcher better than the original? So I got it and I've tested it and it works really good in right spin, but in left spin it doesn't work at all. Now here's the thing, it really depends on what launcher you get. You might get a really good one that works for both left and right, or you might get one that just works for like right or left. So it's kind of risky. You kind of have to just try your luck. Um, let's see.
What Beyblade do you recommend I should get? I would
Archer
recommend Archer
Hercules.
Hercules.
Yep, Archer Hercules. That's probably your best bet right now. It's a booster. It's cheap. It works really good. It's good stock
Buy
out of
it
the box.
through Kevo's Amazon affiliate page.
Wait, what?
Buy it through your affiliate link.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Do you think that orbit is still good? Yeah, it actually has a tight spring. It can be used in the right combinations. Let's see. We're gonna be on for 3 more minutes, guys. Will you do more 3D printed battles or custom ones from people later on? Yeah, that's the plan. Like I said, 3D printing costs me a lot of money, and right now I don't have the extra money that I can just spend on 3D printing. I don't have my own printer yet, so I have to use websites, and they charge like a lot of money. I'll just tell you guys that. So I have to hold off on the 3D printing, sadly. I still have stuff that I haven't showed you guys, so I'll still be making videos on the new stuff that I got. But in terms of like new stuff, not yet. I have to wait.
Let's see. Revive Phoenix or Random Booster Volume 11. If you can only get one Random Booster Volume 11, I'd get Revive Phoenix.
Yeah. Let's see. Are HASBRO string launchers good? I only have the Master Kit one, and that thing is really good, so I would say yes.
Personally, I use the Hasbro one for my video, the dual threat, and I like it, but make sure you get the good mold. Pretty much everywhere should have the new good mold, but if it's really light red, I would return it and try to get a new one. But if it's a darker red, that's fine.
Yeah, because there's different molds. Alright, any other questions? Last minute questions. Is Vice Leopard worth it? I would say no, personally. It doesn't really seem that good. And right now it's a prize base, so it's going for about like 40 bucks or more, which for one Beyblade is kind of ridiculous.
Let's see. Do you think there's going to be a Chozetsu Trident? No.
Maybe. Maybe, because Toko is he kind of does have like a bigger role, but he doesn't seem that good right now. I don't know.
Well, he's kind of young still, that's the thing.
Yeah.
He seems younger than everyone else. And it's just like, I don't know. They make it kind of seem like Chozetsu's almost dangerous now in the show. Like, I know Aiga's dad said, like, you can become obsessed and, like, possessed by the Chozetsu base. I'm guessing that's what happened to, what's it called? Suo.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, they don't give Toko one. But I would personally like to see Toko have one, because, like, when he got smacked up by, what's his name, Suo, I felt really bad.
I agree. Will you be 3D printing your main 3D printed Beyblade? Yes and no. The thing is, I have the files, but it's going to cost a lot to make because it's going to have metal on it. And once again, I don't have the money right now, so I have to hold off on that. Alright, last, I'm going to answer 3 more questions, and then we're going to start signing off because it is 2 o'clock here. Let's see. What do you think of Super Z Fafnir? I already mentioned it, but I think it's pretty cool. It's a little bit too aggressively shaped, because I thought it would round it off more just because it's stamina type, but it is what it is.
Who's your favorite Beyblader? So, like, character from the show?
I like Dino a lot, or Daigo.
Personally, I like Ken.
He's cool. Let's try to get Kevo to 50K. Yeah, let's do it, boys. We're almost there. We're like 400 away, which is
Yeah, boys, let's do it.
yeah. Okay. Last question. Is Revive Phoenix worth it? Yes and no. The Beyblade is kind of like a hit or miss. Like the gimmick is awesome, don't get me wrong, but the layer itself seems like it's really easy to burst.
Archer Hercules is better.
Yeah,
Let's just put it like that.
Archer Hercules is better. Okay, so we're gonna start signing off. I wish I could answer more questions, but I do have to get going. Also, once again, I do have merch available. It is live. Get your merch if you want. They're basic designs, I know, but if these do manage to sell, I will make better designs. Promise you guys. I will link you guys to the chat. In the chat to my merch store. Also, shout out to Phone with the Bugs once again for these screenshots. And also, I want to thank Instaburst once again for coming on and talking about this.
Thanks for having me. You guys were awesome. Thanks for coming out. It was a lot of fun. And yeah.
Yeah, so everyone who showed up, I know we're probably at like, what? Let's see. 56. That's still pretty solid. Everyone, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. We covered everything we needed to cover. Thanks for showing up. I might be uploading a video later today. I'm still not 100% sure. But that's it for this video, or that's it for this stream. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see ya.
Stay away.
Yeah, and be away.